E aí pessoal, beleza? Aqui quem fala com vocês é o Gustavo Rian. Galera, é o seguinte, estamos aqui com o GreedFall aqui, dando sequência aqui a mais um vídeo aqui para a série do canal. E galera, é o seguinte, vamos aqui concluir nesse vídeo a missão Um Novo Grão Soberano. Vamos ver se o Rei Duncas apoia você. Depois a gente tem que ir agora. No caso ali eu marquei no meu acampamento para que eu tenha acesso a ele e fazer uma viagem rápida a outro local. Galera, eu vou pedindo a vocês aí que, se não for muito incômodo, que vocês deixem um like no canal. Comentem o que vocês estão achando da série, se você já jogou o jogo, o que você achou do jogo, se o jogo é bom, ruim, se o jogo é muito grande, porque ele é muito grande mesmo. Se inscrevam no canal e ativem o sininho da notificação também. Ok? Lembrando que eu tô postando vídeos diariamente aqui no canal também. Tô postando vídeos de gameplays aleatórios também. Eu jogo games de mobile aqui também no canal. No caso, você gosta de jogos para celular, aqui também eu jogo. E faço várias séries aqui também de distintos jogos diferentes. Ok. Acampamento perto de não sei do quanto. Cara, GreedFall. GreedFall é um jogo bacana, cara. Eu gostei muito. Tô curtindo o game. É um tipo de jogo que eu nunca tinha jogado. Que tipo Demon Souls. Falam que tipo Demon Souls, mas eu nunca joguei Demon Souls. É um jogo bacana. Se Demon Souls é o mesmo nível do GreedFall, ou até melhor, ou o que importa, eu fiquei curioso e com vontade de jogar Demon Souls também. Ok. Estamos aqui perto. É um local que a gente ainda não teve acesso lá. Vamos lá então. Por aqui? Não, é por outro lado. Vamos ter que subir aqui. Já temos pessoas civilizadas andando aqui. Isso é favorável. Estamos encontrando uma aldeia. Então... vamos ganhar um ponto aqui. Aliás, eu subi no nível no vídeo anterior. Eu quero ver o que tem aqui de recurso pra nós. Arma de uma mão. Vamos comprar aqui. Atributo. Agilidade. Força. Cara, isso aqui eu vou usar depois, mano. Entendeu? Porque eu não sei qual recurso que eu posso precisar. E para não ficar apertado depois. Assim, se eu precisar de determinado habilidade, aí eu já vou e uso. Olha, ganhei mais uma. Olha que maravilha. Olha que maravilha, galera. Agora podemos descer. Vamos lá. Temos aqui o mercador. E local pra gente ir. O jogo tem muitas civilizações, o mapa dele é extremamente grande, cara. Morada de Duncas.
Bertirtuman. I am Duncas, the Mal and the Donegad of the Yigido. You're very strange for a Renaise. Who are you?
My name is Desade. I am the legate of the merchant congregation.
You are a Lugaid Blau? Oh, I didn't know there were on Almanawi amongst them. They may not be so different from us after all. What brings you here on Almanawi?
Conversar sobre a eleição do grão soberano.
I am the bearer of bad news. Vinbar, your high king, is dead.
Ande Voshtire. He was a great king, and a very wise Donegad. We haven't seen him in a long time, but his memory shall be honored.
Glendan told me that you would probably be among those who would want to take his place.
I am not looking for power, but FRADI needs peace and balance. And I fear the other kings may want war, or be motivated by ambition. The Renaise brought chaos with them, and our island has suffered. We cannot change the past, and chasing away those who came does not make sense. The wound is there. Refusing to acknowledge it is pointless. But wounds can be healed, and my clan knows how to do this. So if you're worried about my intentions if I were to become High King, I'll lay them out for you. We must find balance with those from the remote island and live together in harmony. But for this, we must teach the Renaise humility and to respect the earth.
I would like to meet Enonmiel Frictamen in order to find an antidote for the disease that is destroying my people. If you were elected, would you help me in this endeavor?
Your clan has not given me many reasons to trust you. But if you prove my suspicions wrong, I will help you. The Lugaid Blau fooled us in the past. It is their turn to prove their good faith.
What do you want from us?
Not long ago, we clashed with your clan. Your people said that the forest belonged to them and prevented us from entering. We spoke with your Lady Morange, and we almost came to an agreement. Then an elder from my village poisoned 3 woodcutters. That stopped the discussions. The old man responsible for the deaths must be punished, I agree. But not by your people. Not until we are sure we can trust you. There is a mine in the forest that the congregation has long operated with help from my people. But digging into the mountain has risked it collapsing. We reinforced the earth with wood. We worked with the Lugaid Blau to save the mountain and the men. We agreed to stop digging and sealed the entrance with a boulder. But some Renaise came back, and I think they started digging again. And some of my people started going missing. Perhaps because they had seen them break their promise. If the mountain collapses and it is your clan's fault, thousands of lives will be lost.
And you want me to intervene?
You have to stop them. Remind them of their promise. This is the price of my trust. If you do, we punish the person responsible for the death of the woodcutters, and all our quarrels will be gone.
I'll go to this mine and see what's going on.
Is there anything else?
Ok. Tudo tranquilo. Ótimo. Então tá, acredito que a gente tem que concluir uma missão secundária aqui, os filhos de Trifand, preço de sangue. Ok, então. Aonde que eu... Pra viajar? Aqui. Cara, é aqui mesmo, viu? É aqui perto mesmo. Vamos descer ali. Ah, vamos desbloquear um local novo. Vá até a mina abandonada na região de GreedFall para avaliar a situação. Ah, cara, a gente só vai liberando mais locais, cara. Vamos lá? Ok, você descobriu um local novo. Tá. Vamos começar a exploração por aqui. Olha a arapozinha. Olha, temos um ponto de interesse por aqui perto.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
Actually, no one should be able to enter. This mine is doomed. It's terribly dangerous.
I wouldn't know. Our employer, Mr. Maillard, is the owner. He's got all the deeds required. Listen, you should go to the authorities. They can confirm all the paperwork.
I definitely will.
Ok. Temos um ponto aqui.
If this mine is as dangerous as Don has said it was, those who are exploiting it are reckless. Do these people not have any regard for the lives of their miners?
They may not have realized how dangerous such a place could be. We should take a closer look.
We should take the path that overlooks the outer wall. We should be able to see inside from there.
Those reckless fools. They've resumed operations in the mine.
It's revolting. They chain these poor natives up and have them take all the risks in the mine.
They've made them into slaves. We must talk to Sieur de Courcillon. I hope that our nation is not involved in this business.
Vamos ter que fazer uma viagem. Por onde? Por aqui? Vamos para a residência de Sardet.
hope that they will accept us.
You are a metamorph. The natives will listen to you more carefully than they will listen to any other settlers. But you will still need to convince them that you are acting in good faith.
If only there was a way to be certain of the results of this vote. We would only need to convince one. My dearest cousin, I'm so glad to see you. You are right on time. We have visitors, and your advice would be most welcome. Let me introduce you to the emissaries of Ptolemy and the Coin Guard. Quite brazen, isn't it? That they would send us an emissary after having tried to assassinate me.
The commander must have a solid reason.
That's what I hope. Your Excellencies, we're listening.
San Mateus has been sustaining attacks of unprecedented violence. They can only be the works of the demons worshipped by the islanders.
Really? Demons? How interesting.
The Mother Cardinal is begging you to send her some troops, as well as your cousin.
We have the same problem. Our men are becoming exhausted, fighting off endless attacks. We were hoping that, despite our past differences, you would agree to help us.
How neatly summarized. Our past differences. My dear allies and neighbors, we are deeply saddened by your misfortune. However, the size of our troops has greatly reduced after the horrific attempt at a coup. Regarding sending my cousin, he's already very busy undertaking a mission of the utmost importance, without even mentioning the fact that what you describe fills me with fear for his life, which is most precious to me. No. I really don't see how I could be of assistance to you.
Constantine, we cannot remain deaf to the call of our allies. I'm sure I can find time to go and evaluate the situation.
Very well, my dear. You know I cannot refuse you anything. But remember how urgent it is for this antidote to be found. We're so close to it now.
Don't worry about it. You know how important this mission is to me.
Well, this audience is coming to an end. Your Excellencies, inform your governors of my cousin's arrival. I hope that you realize how grateful you should be to him.
Absolutely, sire. Thank you for receiving and hearing us.
Ataque a São Mateus. Nova missão principal desbloqueada. Opa! Tem que subir mais um pouco. Eu tô descendo desesperadosamente.
Sir de Corsilion.
Decidez, my young student, what can I do for you?
Falar sobre os acampamentos. Dá uma acelerada. Que não é nada de importante. Tá aí o diálogo. Opa, opa, opa. Por aqui, ó. Que isso, gente? Escrita de posse de uma velha mina pertencente ao mestre My Lord. Este documento está escrito em jargões legais. É uma escrita de posse permanente ao mestre My Lord, referente à terra na região de GreedFall, incluindo uma velha mina. O documento foi assinado por Lady Morange. Você precisará de ajuda dela para entender todas as nuances legais.
Are these documents written in a foreign language?
I get lost in all the legal jargon. But they have Lady Morange's seal on them. We should find her, to understand exactly what they say.
Good day, dear sir. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
Fala sobre a escrita de posse da
I need your
mina.
advice once more. Here it-
Tá, nós já sabemos
Do not
qual vai
worry,
ser o
these type of
diálogo.
documents, however, they are. He can it's even.
And yet-
This man, he usually.
Ok. Cara, é muito diálogo. E eu não tenho paciência. A gente sabe que eles estavam conversando sobre a mina, cara. Então não tem que a gente ficar vendo eles dialogando sobre a respeito da mina. Olha,
Master Maillard,
Who's asking?
de Sade. I am the legate of the
aqui já
congregation.
Well, I'm
temos que
flattered.
prestar atenção nas legendas aqui
What
agora.
brings you here, Your Excellency?
I'm here to talk to you about the mine you have near Vigigador. Are you aware that you have no right to operate it? Nor are you allowed to employ slaves there.
But what are you talking about? Surely this is a misunderstanding. Listen, I'm sure there is a way for us to get along. I'm an honest merchant. I've always paid all taxes, and the small bonuses needed. Please tell your cousin that I would be happy to send him the gift of his choice. Now, Your Excellency, if you will allow me, I have to get back to my activities.
I'm afraid you don't understand, Master. It's not a money problem. That mine is dangerous, and you endanger the congregation on this island by behaving this way with the natives.
Come on, don't be so serious, young man. I'm sure it's nothing that a small bonus can't fix. Goodbye, sir. Best wishes to your cousin.
You'll find all you need in our selection.
Sir de Corsilion,
The Sade, my young student. What can I do for you?
looking forward to seeing.
Espera aí. Sim.
Sir de Corsilion.
This
I
Falar
found
sobre
no
o professor
trace.
Sarafedin. Falar sobre os acampamentos. Contar sobre o mestre Malard e as escrituras da mina.
I without eternal.
but it for his crimes against the prisoners
Aviso de
must be freed.
despejo.
I'll take care of it.
Can your old professor still prove?
Expulsa os homens da mina e liberte os escravos.
Looking
Ótimo, vamos lá então.
sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
I don't need your authorization. I have here an eviction notice signed by the governor's ministers. The former owner, Mr. Maillard, has lost his rights due to a breach of contract.
Look, ultimately, we are not the ones who decide. We only obey the boss's orders.
In that case, where can I find him to notify him of his loss?
You'll find him around here somewhere, Your Excellency.
Excellent.
Vamos então no patrão então, vamos caçar ele.
Are you looking for Master Maillard, I'm so glad to find you here. Here is a document from Sir de Corsilion on behalf of my cousin. Considering the fact that you have not respected the terms of your contract of ownership, you are hereby expelled. The methods you used against the islanders has also ensured your banishment from TIR FRADI.
Impossible. By what right? Guards, this man threatens me.
Olha pra você ver, cara.
These people were despicable. I'm pleased to have finished them off. Let's free these poor islanders and find Dunkus.
Ó, temos um sabre aqui melhor. Vamos lá, adquiri-lo. Cadê? É esse aqui, ó. Dano físico dele um pouco maior. Tá, vamos ficar desse mesmo jeito que a gente tá. Que isso, cara?
Go without fear. You are free. And know that we are sorry for what happened to you. You must believe that not all the
What brings you here, Honor Manawi?
Falar sobre mina.
I was able to close the mine. The man who operated it was arrested and he will be banished.
Yes, those you freed told me. From now on, you are my Karants, my friend. You knew how to renew my trust in your clan. Just as trees grow back after being cut.
Thank you, Dunkus. I'm honored. Will you give us the old man now?
If you allow it, I would like to punish him myself. Enough blood has been spilled, and he will only call for more of it. Since he loved the forest to the point of killing for it, he will be sentenced to heal it. Every day he will replant what your men will cut down. every day until the end of his life. Does this punishment seem acceptable to you?
If I explain to Sir de Corsillon that the man was sentenced to forced labor, I suppose he will approve. Thank you, Duncas. It's a wise sentence.
Is there anything else?
Ó, nossa reputação subiu. Que maravilha.
In order to find an antidote for the disease that is destroying my people. If you were elected,
you are or you would be, but you should.
Would there be a...
I do not the high, the one who gives.
And where can I...
In the bill, and that it is a if you.
Ok. Convença... Não, peraí, agora como... Qual parte que é? Convença o rei Una, apoia você. Ok. Por aqui. Aldeia de Vinho, não se das contas. Mano, os nomes é muito loucos, os nomes daqui, mano. Que isso, o cara parece um ninja. Fala sobre o grão, a eleição do grão soberano. Cara, essa novela, o que acontece? É porque a gente derrotou o grão soberano e agora tem uma parada pra eleger um novo grão soberano.
Glendan has informed me that you are most likely among those who will want to take his place.
It is true, and I will perhaps be able to obtain it. I understand that you may be worried about my intentions, but rest assured, I seek only to bring peace to our lands. Peace brings life and prosperity by creating an alliance with the people of the continent. The lives of our people will be improved and happier.
There is something I would like to ask of you, if you were to be named High King. I would be thankful if you could allow me to meet Enon Miel Frichteman.
Of course. If I become High King, I would be glad to help you. You are Carants of Ignamri after all. If you really want to make sure that I win, you will need to seek the crown of the High Kings.
What is that?
It may only be a legend, but it is said that High Kings used to wear a very ancient crown. The first Guardian would have taken it to the grave. If someone were to wear it today, they would surely be chosen.
And where is the first Guardian's tomb located?
Somewhere not far from here, since he fought his last battle nearby. The entrance to his burial mound is said to be guarded by a Nadaig Magaman, the path that leads to it, marked by his spears, and its entrance by a large dead tree. But beware. The Nadaig will not let you enter.
Oh meu Deus, é uma daquelas criaturas grandes lá. Vamos lá. Vamos lá então. Onde é que tá o mercado? O mercado é aqui? Não. Onde? Um dia e 3 horas de viagem. Ou os caras que gostam de viajar igual esses personagens. Opa, opa, opa! Eu passando direto por quê? Aonde? Criação. Ótimo. Peraí, o que temos aqui? Olha, vamos lá então. Munição. Eu preciso de munição. Mano, poção de vida. Melhor. Vamos mexer aqui nessa poção de vida. 5. Pó de ressurreição. Não dá. Munição. Ok. Pó mana. Regimento de armadura. Do equilíbrio. Do poder. Fúria. Tá, acho que tá suave aqui, ó. Poção da resistência. Tá tudo ok então. Ah, cara, porque essas criaturas geralmente são barra pesada. Certo? Então a gente tem que ir preparado. Eu não quero ter que perder. Isso é vergonhoso. Podemos escolher. Temos 3 aqui. Ofereça a coroa ao candidato de sua escolha. Ah, ele falou pra gente lá. A gente já foi, pegou a coroa no vídeo anterior. Ótimo. Eu estou com posse da coroa. Eu vou escolher algum de vocês. Cara, vamos lá então. Você. É uma escolha bem... Vamos passar o poder para a mulher.
Concerning the crown.
Well, you carry in your hands the hopes of an entire people. My people. The one who wears it will be elected. You know that. Have you changed your mind? Or do you seek to humiliate me more?
I'm not here to humiliate anyone, but I must be assured that the one who is elected will help me meet Enon Milfrictaman.
I have already promised you this. And you know that once I am queen, I will chase every colonist from this isle. The choice is yours now.
Esse jogo te coloca numa situação, cara, que você fica meio que afobado, de certa forma. Porque o jogo é assim, as escolhas suas influenciam no futuro. A minha pergunta é, das 3 pessoas, será que essa mulher vai me ajudar? Vamos lá.
Here. I should have given it to you back there in the tomb. I needed time to think.
The council will soon unite. I must go, and for giving it to me in the end. You are a Carant now. Have no fear. I keep my promises.
Que isso, cara? A mulher virou... Ah, não é mulher não. Acho que a mulher tinha ficado de cabelo branco. Ó. concluímos então. Agora iniciaremos um novo capítulo de frente com Deus. Faça o grão soberano lembrar da promessa feita. E vamos ver se ele vai cumprir todas as suas promessas. No próximo vídeo vamos descobrir. Mano, essa série é muito épica. Então recomendo vocês, se não assistiram os últimos vídeos, assistam. Eu tô deixando o link, o card, quer dizer, aí em cima para vocês. E no próximo vídeo vamos ver se ela vai cumprir a promessa feita a nós ou não. Galera, eu vou pedindo a vocês que deixando o gostei, comentando o que vocês achou desse vídeo, se inscreva no canal e ative o sininho da notificação para ajudar. Até mais, até o próximo vídeo. Falou, fui e muito obrigado.